Well, when I started playing music, I was really, I don't know if it was fierce or not. It's hard to remember. I do remember like my first 5 shows as a musician pretty well because I was hiding. I think the first show I ever played, I stood behind a massive post and I wouldn't look around it. Second one, my back to the audience the whole time. Third one, probably the same. Totally terrified, like absolutely shit scared. I remember rehearsing as a kid, like 14 years old, being too afraid to be in the same garage as the rest of the band and dragging the mic cable under the door of the garage into a bedroom in the house and singing from there because I didn't want anyone to look at me while I was singing. That's obviously changed. I've grown out of that. With every show, I think you gain confidence, and sometimes shows knock you back and you lose confidence. Sometimes things don't go well and you think, I don't know what I'm doing. That's the exciting thing about playing, is because it's always different every single night. Some nights I feel like I'm fucking walking on water, you know. On other nights I'm really, really aware of my legs, really aware of everything, you know, and I'm like kind of stifled by it. I love anything that I don't totally understand, you know. I could never say that I loved London because I wasn't really in touch with London. I loved the fact that I didn't know what was going on, and I loved the fact that it was incredibly different from where it was from. Those 2 things were exciting to me, that I had 1,000 questions and I didn't know where to go for anything and I didn't know what to do, and that's really exciting and it's quite inspiring because you try to find your way, and when you're trying to find your way, your brain works 1,000 miles an hour. You know, you're always coming upon these ideas and these things, and you do what you do best in those situations when you feel like you have no money and you have nowhere to go. You kind of internalize and you start creating your own environment, creating your own world, and creating something safe, like a home, but something creative, definitely. You know, you're trying to give something back to a situation you don't know. So you know, it's good because there's no comfort zone, and that's a really positive thing, and I think artists always gravitate towards a situation like that to get their brains going.